What's up, everybody? Mel here. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Decided that since it's Friday, and this is, I think, episode 11, um, just gonna do quick recap of everything and some stuff that I just wanted to reiterate. So hopefully, maybe it'll help. Some of it's advice, some of it's just recommendations on stuff to watch if you're interested in it. So first things first, I want to get through the tough stuff first. I know it's been rough. I know you've been hearing a lot of negativity out there, especially on the news, because let's be honest, it's not a pleasant situation. However, we will get through this. So keep that in mind and try to stay as positive as you can. So, that being said, I want to give you one thing that has helped me tremendously this week. And if it works for you, great. If it doesn't, that's also great too. And that is, since I work from home and I'm lucky enough to be able to work from home, I have been able to, what I've started doing is making sure that when I get up in the morning, I know what time I start work. I have breakfast. I do my routine in the morning. I get dressed. I go to work, which is basically just coming here and sitting facing that monitor. And then I basically just do what I have to do for the day. When I'm done with work, put it aside and work on some other stuff like these videos and such. And then before I go to bed, take a shower, change into my jammies, get some sleep. Been working great. It helps me feel better. Feels like I'm doing something throughout the day, not just moping around. So that's one thing that's worked for me. Like I said, maybe it works for you, maybe it doesn't. Whatever works for you and helps you get through the day is what you really need to be doing for yourself. That's all I got to say about that. The other thing is, just to go over some things, I want to say thank you. First of all, I want to thank you all that come by here and watch these videos and maybe check out my Instagram or my Twitter. I'm going to hopefully be able to start streaming again soon. It's just the upload speeds have been like up and down just because of the amount of people, and I live in a very densely populated area. So we'll do what we can. Otherwise, I'm going to continue to do these videos for the foreseeable future because I enjoy doing them. So I hope you enjoy watching them. Um, that being said, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff out there. So I've been watching Can-Am Missing Project, which is about the missing 411 on YouTube. I've also been watching, just the regular videos that I watch on YouTube. Physics Girl's a great channel. For me, I enjoy watching the experiments that she puts on. Um, the normal game news that I always try to keep up with on WLR News. And yeah, there's a lot going out there to do on that. As far as it goes with that, I have Amazon Prime, so there's always good stuff to watch on there. For those of you that watch Twitch, Amazon's rolling, or I should say Twitch, which is owned by Amazon, is rolling out a new feature for partnered streamers right now to be able to do like viewing parties over with certain certain Amazon Prime movies, and I think some shows or not. But I that's get more on that as soon as next show comes up and I find out more information, which will maybe be tomorrow. Um, Picard, I enjoyed Project Blue Book. They're both out available now. There's plenty of stuff that's out there on both, pretty much on all of the networks. So whatever you want to watch, pretty much now's the time that you can sit down and catch up on some shows and maybe binge something new. And that brings me kind of to the last thing I wanted to touch on today, which was to throw some shout outs to some people that have really helped me get through this because for me, I watch a lot of Twitch. And some of these people I've been lucky enough to be a part of their communities and now I've become friends with them over the years, and others are just people that I found that are just enjoyable to watch. But most of them, like I said, I've been a member of their communities for years, and I really want to just throw out some love tonight, so I'm going to do that. First one, and dude, I know you hear this from me all the time, but Tenchi, you're an inspiration to me. You have been since the day I first caught your streams. Um, Go check out HJ Tenchi. I'll put all the links in the description below, so you'll see those first today. Um, I really want to mention Forfeit King, somebody that I discovered who was ended up being in one of Burn's streams. I'm going to talk about Burn in a minute. Danica Rockwood, as always, Danica, you're a fantastic individual, wonderful cosplayer, and just an amazing streamer. If you've ever wanted to enjoy watching somebody stream as well, definitely check out Danica's stream. She's got a tremendous personality and she always does a great job. For those of you that are fans of some of the more competitive aspects of gaming, I can definitely recommend my friend Danny Ray. She has been she does a lot of Tarkov, a lot of PUBG style, battle royale games. She's really good at it, and always enjoyable to go up by and say hello to Danny. Uh, Continue, always a pleasure as well. On earlier in the day, usually during the weekdays, and then on Sunday she does community streams with all the members of her community, and really terrific variety caster, really great personality, and the energy levels that she puts out when she plays these games is absolutely unbeatable. Now, if you're a fan of some of the more, I would say, some of our friends from across the pond, then I would definitely recommend checking out my friend Slady. Slady is always playing something new. Sometimes it's World of Warcraft Classic, sometimes it's Final Fantasy 14, sometimes it's Battle Royale games, because he plays a variety of things. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll see him bring his dog on screen. But Slate is an awesome person. Definitely go check him out. Burn BXX. Now, Burn is somebody I discovered because of iFlynn, who is also definitely somebody you should check out. But Burn, I think the thing I enjoy about Burn is just watching her freak out at chat sometimes, and just she doesn't really freak out. I guess the way I could say it is she has the greatest reactions when she's got the cam on, which is like about half the time when she's not in a match. The reactions that she has to situations that arise both in stream and in chat, I don't think you're going to find anywhere else, because they're just over the top, sometimes funny, sometimes surprising, always amusing. Definitely make sure you go give Burn a follow and check out her streams. The same I could say about anybody that I've mentioned here, by the way, and that I'm going to mention. Another great person to watch, Ashley, aka Ashley. I discovered Ashley 2 years ago when I was at Twitch, no, at PAX East, and it was Sunday, and I didn't have the pass for today, so I was just watching Twitch, and I caught her stream because she was streaming World of Warships. It's fantastic. I really enjoyed it, and I've been just following her ever since. Um, Always an upbeat attitude, always doing something different. She will dress up like a pirate, like nobody's business. Sometimes when she does her streams, just go check her out. Trust me on that. You won't regret it. Another person that I have started watching again because of Burn, also from being in the Destiny community as somebody that's been a fan of Destiny for a long time, Modern Tryhard. Modern is a tremendously appreciative streamer who always appreciates everybody in his chat and people that come by to watch him. He's been partnered for a while. He's got one of the world's first belts from Bungie for being a world's first raider, and I think he's got two of them actually. He's just a fantastic dude. Go check him out. He's very entertaining, and when he streams, his streams are always quality. You'll enjoy it. MTG Nerd Girl. I'm a big fan of Magic the Gathering. I saw her first on an episode of Tolarian Academy. The professor had her on, and I started following her Twitch channel. She always does a lot of things with her community. She's very interactive. She's a really good Magic player. You could see her pretty much on, she does compete on a professional level as well. But to be honest, I think the best, one of the best instances I've seen of her was on Game Nights, which is on she's on Command Zone YouTube channel. Really great player, really great personality, really fantastic streamer. Go check her out. I can't say enough about the following person. She's a good friend of mine. She's a good friend of my communities. I've been a good friend of hers for a while. Everybody knows her. Everybody loves her. And I'm talking about Destiny Fighter D. A tremendous Final Fantasy raider. In fact, she's probably one of the best raiders I've seen. She's class, a top tier, tank for MMOs and Final Fantasy 14. She's just an overall really, really just sweetheart of a person, and you should definitely go and check her out as well. And last but not least, as far as people I'm going to mention tonight, I know I'm going to be leaving some people off, and I apologize for that. But I'm going to throw out some love over the next couple of weeks to people. So if I didn't mention you tonight, you'll definitely get mentioned soon. Talia Vess. Talia Vess is another Magic the Gathering streamer, ironically discovered in Magic the Nerd MTG Nerd Girls stream, just because she came in one night, hosted, and then we ended up finding out that she was a streamer, so I ended up going over there and checking out her streams. Talia is a tremendous streamer, a tremendous fan of Magic the Gathering, and truly, it just she's just fun to just hang out with in her stream and just watch her play Magic. And she is really just a great streamer as well. Definitely go check these people out, show some love, and pay it forward. I always believe in paying it forward. Um, I may tag some people in some of my videos, but I don't really want people to tag things and be like, oh, no, just because no. If you like what you see here, great. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. If you really like what I do, drop a follow on my Twitch channel when any occasion I go live. Definitely follow me on Twitter because I do post a lot of stuff during the day, and I always like try to react to stuff when I see it. So I'm very interactive with people on that. And I've been getting more interactive on Instagram too, so you can drop a follow down below as well. I do appreciate you all being here. And as always, look, I hope you're just being safe. And remember, we're going to get through this. So the only thing I got to do is really want to remind you all tonight, if you're going out, wear a mask. If you have to, bring some latex gloves with you or rubber gloves, whatever, to protect you from some of the surfaces out there. And just practice social distancing. Be safe. Be well. Stay home if you can. And you know what? Keep being awesome. Thank you so much for allowing me into your lives a bit every day. Do appreciate that. And listen, as always, I will catch you around. Till next time, Mel out.